Well, I don't know. It's like we just do the music, you know what I'm saying, and keep it pure from the heart. You know what I mean? I guess it depends on how much money it's making, whether it gets categorized as underground or mainstream. You know, at this point, it's just we just keep it raw.
Thinking might deliberately constrict the darkest shade. Depart with spades around the circles, length and straddle different lanes. The comings and the goings are interpreted the same. The short constraints relief the change, the weather when it came. What I'm thinking might deliberately constrict the darkest shade. Depart with spades around the circles, length and straddle different lanes. The comings and the goings are interpreted the same. The short constraints relief and change, or better yet, the colder days are dawning. Warning from the storm, clauses to the winter form. Heart been torn, nothing like the gold that I have stumbled on. Felt the warmth and wore it out, working just to sort through clouds of thoughts of luck. I brought amounts of mountains, mighty clover clouds. So what you talking about? I'm chalking Stephen Hawking grounds. Relative conclusions, power of amounts we can't afford to count. Bigger fish to fry, like lift the minds and close the blinds and take a sec to redirect all the intentions to the side. When my eyelids rise, let my spirit be the guide behind the mind where I reside. I felt the truth, there's no surprise. Purposely arrived in the illusion, playing all my life. I've been working for the retributions, lost me at the signs. I'm using all the time to be determined over rhymes to give my life the future signs of insanity, the kind of conclusion that I reach at times, illusions to the binds, and the root, the branch, the pines that chose the truth, rebuke the lies. What I'm thinking might deliberately constrict the darkest shade. Depart with spades around the circles, length and straddle different lanes. The comings and the goings are interpreted the same. The short constraints relief the change, the weather when it came. What I'm thinking might deliberately constrict the darkest shade. Depart with spades around the circles, length and straddle different lanes. The comings and the goings are interpreted the same. The short constraints relieve the change, the weather when then came. Bone chillin', how brittle is the missing from the chisel smile. Working past the quarter lengths of bottle banks, we skipping town. Journey got me raising brows to streams and trees and fields of cows. Check my text, none unread. Burdens to the belly led me easy as the leather head. A leather jacket jocks, I'm moving half the pints for stock and sticking up the banks for locks. Chewing through the letters I receive, reciprocate the greed. Allude to what the passage really mean. Laying out the means of which the banquet meets the teeth. Walk the plank while trying to meet the priority of pirates, picking up the chest with disbelief. Chewing on tobacco leaves, the captain with reaction. Please compassion to the thieves who fought the natives using wrath of greed. They used the wrath of greed. So what the passage mean? Use the wrath of greed. Yeah, tell me what the passage mean. What I'm thinking might deliberately constrict the darkest shade. Depart with spades around the circles, length and straddle different lanes. The comings and the goings are interpreted the same. The short constraints relieve the change, the weather when it came. What I'm thinking might deliberately constrict the darkest shade. Depart with spades around the circles, length and straddle different lanes. The comings and the goings are interpreted the same. The short constraints relieve the change, the weather when it came. The weather when it came.
Get down to this fucking sound. This fucking
I don't know who I am. I've lost my memory.
Amnesia?
All I remember is waking up in the hospital 5 days ago. They told me I'd been hit on the head.
Well, didn't you have any identification?
Breaking up the cycles, trying to tidal wave. Forced through the days, this the course of the final maze. Lost in the Everglades, locked in the crystal cage. Saying grace, tell them mind they stance when they in my space. Saving face, never been the option for the village sage. Plays right the fate, mark the date that the daemon came. Mapping out the inner worlds, work of the bells and curves. Speaking stealth with the verbs, hellbirds burning up surroundings with the rounds heard. Pillages around like the demon screaming sounds out of bounds. As the mystic's words with the presence on the mount. Bloodhounds as the war grew closest third view. Grab the mic, katana, slice the demons like a guava. Saying words but hearing nada. Still they dying, drawing water. The results are in the slaughter.
What about your clothing? There could be clues.
Hearing nada. Still they dying, drawing water. The results are in the slaughter. Floating on the seas, I'm on the breezes often. Passing energy in a collegial coffin. Hit 'em with a force to open all the options. One is still awakened by the demons talking. Floating on the seas, I'm on the breezes often. Passing energy in a collegial coffin. Hit 'em with a force to open all the options. One is still awakened by the demons talking.
I looked. The label in my top coat says it was made in London.
But you don't have an English accent.
My shirt comes from Paris.
You must do a lot of traveling.
Where's my home? I don't know who I am. I've lost my memory.
Amnesia?
Wait, I don't know who I am.
Amnesia?
Where's my home? Where's my home? Where's my home?
Yeah. The problem is this, I think in terms of solace and bliss. In pursuing that I tend to disappear through the mist. Clutching my fist, holster my katana is swift. The only obstacle against me been my mind in this shit. Rewinding this shit, reminiscing about the many clouds that came. I can't complain, they built the God's abilities to bring the rain through the many planes. Keeping it together, always been the same. Conscious plane, carries the kimono when he dodged the flame. Dragon tame, blade still holstered is the master's game. Gain on the receding mind, relieving times and endless plains. Cain and Abel, I'm my brother's keeper, say you not the same. Severed in the symptoms of a losing game. I pulled the plug on all the fake, keeping faith. Living disconforming, sharpening my blade. Witnessing the sage, wise beyond my age. Copying the carvings in the caves. Left my land to conquer and attain. Hustling and praying, nothing's been the same. Picking up the pieces of the wise man. Group beneath the surface, such a size plan. Time span instantly increases when the mic stands. Kind man, angered by conditions of the dying land. Picking up the pieces of the wise man. Group beneath the surface, such a size plan. Time span instantly increases when the mic stands. Kind man, angered by conditions of a dying land. Yeah.
I said it's easy for me to speak now. Maybe it's the Henny in my system. Not the best with the books, but I was blessed with the wisdom. Fuck the spotlight, just bring me that income. Pussy, I'm in some. Butterflies in my stomach when I see the feds come. Nothing to worry about, I'm just paranoid tripping. Smooth skin Casanova, leopard print loafer. Hit the spliff, but I never fuck with the coca. Anger by the conditions of a dying land. Hide your plan, that evil eye watching. Ancestors on my shoulder like a falcon. Negative energy, as soon as I felt it, I distanced myself quick. You only get one shot and it's over. Choose a spliff and pass it to Nova. Like
picking up the pieces of the wise man. Group beneath the surface, such a size plan. Time span instantly increases when the mic stands. Kind man, angered by conditions of the dying land. Picking up the pieces of the wise man. Group beneath the surface, such a size plan. Time span instantly increases when the mic stands. Kind man, angered by conditions of a dying land. Yeah.
Those warriors near the tree with eagles were they part of his regiments?
No, we have no regiments. Only 12 men, unarmed.
Yet you call him King of Kings, greater than Shaga.
Yeah, Bonkosi.
Why?
Well, whether my friend Zacharias or you know it or not, is the Lord of the Whites. He is the Lord of the Zulus. He is the Lord of all men. He is the son of man.
Do you derive your powers from him?
Yeah.
His power.
Jousting with the devil on the level, trying to grasp my lows. A witness to the stats, it's drastic stories that's forever told. Down and made it back, I got my back, boy, I can't never fold. Twisting up a pack to feel relaxed, they know my spirit gold. Jousting with the devil on the level, trying to grasp my lows. A witness to the stats, it's drastic stories that's forever told. Down and made it back, I got my back, boy, I can't never fold. Twisting up a pack to feel relaxed, they know my spirit gold. One parlayed by the bay on things I'd never say. Stayed 5 days, many cave results to the disdain. Convulsing out of small gauge, pace trying to short change. Probably why you timid to the limit, spawning all grades. Even dressed in all black, subtle but he all that. Lost in the broad draft, drifting with the dark cast. Sleeping till the day will come, season staying, breaking some. Gliding like the raven to my station, ready for the hunt. Steady feeling half, feeling bad for these has-beens. Bending over back to a track, we was mad kids. Viewing what we had as a drag, getting mad quick. Saving 50 bags just to brag, feeling mad have splits. Fucking up perceptions with perspective they could never reach. Always been my weapon was the knowledge that I chose to see. The pastor couldn't preach without request and saw inherent greed. Saw it from a corner of a forest while I tried to sleep. Sleep is the cousin of grief, and I'll be hellbound. Scale sounds weighing on me. Sleep is the cousin of grief, and I'll be waiting for the moment, plunge my sins in the deep. Jousting with the devil on the level, trying to grasp my lows. The witness to the stats is drastic stories that's forever told. Down and made it back, I got my back, boy, I can't never fold. Twisting up a pack to feel relaxed, they know my spirit goes. Jousting with the devil on the level, try to grasp my lows. A witness to the stats is drastic stories that's forever told. Down and made it back, I got my back, boy, I can't never fold. Twisting up a pack to feel relaxed, they know my spirit goes.
Take me out with the fader. I have this mic up in your headset. Man, listen. Don't play me close. I have this mic up in your headset. I have this mic up in your headset.
My life like, what my mind like. Trying to gauge the time right. Strolling through the castles like a capsule in the zeitgeist. Walking through blind mice, stalking cheese hindsight. Limelight tends to turn towards you when your mind right. In my position, rhyme right. Juxtaposition, find eyes. Scribbling down the dreams that I had last night. Something about a masking conscious fungi. Figured I'd be cool if I don't say it, but the overwhelming feeling bursting out like it was spraying. Praying for the ears of dwellers, trying to get they focus better. Rhyme seller, every product purchased been stellar. Need the sacred breeze and mix it with the vocal wheeze. Lightning in a bottle, information out the Congolese jungle. Face the world to me, the humble. I done slip, fell and stumbled, but my faith I never fumbled. Never fumbled. I done slip, fell and stumbled, but my faith I never fumbled. The plot gets thicker in the eyes of the lies. Ain't surprised, just bitter. The river dry, getting sicker. Fill my eyes to confide in the ties to deliver. Yo, the plot gets thicker in the eyes of the lies. Ain't surprised, just bitter. The river dry, getting sicker. Fill my eyes to confide in the ties to deliver.
DJ M1 champion sound let's ride on 稀に見せるアティチュード UFO みたいに浮かんだ中央舞う空気に触れ掴んだ感触いつも頭に思い浮かべて記憶の断片パズルみたいに繋がり出してる過去と未来に数知れずの旅そのまた向こうの景色は絶景ならまず選定重ねる経験とかより貢献してるかどうか溶けて壁どうかそれ逆効果と思いきや同感その間この場借りてなす記録は交換モテる時の方が称賛冗談ばかり並べても届かんもうその場所から元には戻らんもうその場所から元には戻らん
How it is, dog. Pitching fences trying to get a view, dog. That's how to use laws written for the struggles to resume, dog. That's how it is, dog. Pitching fences trying to get a view, dog. That's how to use laws written for the struggles to resume, dog. That's how it is, dog. Kindness was a virtuous pursuit, dog. Walking with their collars and their suits, dog. Chewing through the brain to get their screws off. Paragliding through the lands of science. I conjure energy that has a pull to walk a giant. I follow every step and leap beyond the means of guidance. Controlling is a science. Broken in a formula, supporting the compliance. All I heard was violence. Come knifing through the silence. I said, all I heard was violence. It came knifing through the silence. But that's how it is, dog. Pitching pennies trying to get a view, dog. That's how they use laws written for the struggles to resume, dog. That's how it is, dog. Kindness was a virtuous pursuit, dog. Walking with their collars and their suits, dog. Chewing through the brain to get their screws off. Yeah.
Мне, короче, иду я как-то утром поссать, ну захотелось, понимаешь? Вот, это самый, у меня писюнки этим прилип. Ну, короче, я его, это самое, отрываю, ну, даже с волоском.
tripping over chords while trying to answer the phone. Itch to clear my throat to find appropriate tone. I wish they'd let me snooze and leave a nigga alone. So what's going on? You left your keys, you was blown. Looking like a mummy, mucus drip from your dome. I thought I saw you talking to some bitch about your phone. Told her you been flown from Paris doing some shows. It was hard to make you out while you was sipping Patron. The stench of Blossom Marley marked you down like a loan. Cradle baby bottles of some stout, I was gone. My head been thumping like a ton of bricks in my dome. So wait, there's more to this, you spilled your drink on this bitch. She hollered, what the fuck, you said I gotta go piss. Gave that bitch a kiss, then threw the bottle and dipped. My eyes were tearing up from laughing, chuckles had hit. This roided looking nigga had your neck on his list. Dressed in Ted Baker, tatted up to his tits. Looking for the kid who violated his sis. Her crew of four were forming up to force the assist. The first to find a dude by navigating through mist. The smoking place was deep as fuck, was lost in his shit. Lost sight of you until you sparked up a spliff. The shawty then lift a finger, call it the hit. He turned around to swing, you ducked, the boy hit his bitch. Her face exploded quick, he screaming fuck cause he missed. I saw the tension shift, his face deformed, he was pissed. Hands up on his head, they're trying to find him some grip. Shawty bawling tears of rivers cracking through my ears. Looking down to pick her up, the seconds disappeared. The boys had lost the target, whole whipping wasn't geared. I'm hanging up the phone, my nigga clubbing is weird. The whole clubbing shit is weird. I need those keys though, my nigga. Wow. Peace. Born Chancellor, holder of the Lancer. Illuminate the darkness like the sun that had a lantern. Phantom, trying to blow the cloud in the opera. Doctor, with the stethoscope, looping problems. Listen to my heartbeat, heighten when the heart speak. Time will rewind, reminiscing when it was deep. Soft speech, calming out attention, trying to guide me, hide me. All the problems piling in the lobby. Probably something I did wrong, word to mommy. Watch me, your son is not a fool, he's a God's dream. Rhyme peaks like the highest mountains, diving mind deep. My sleep, cradled in revenge right beside me. Cradled in revenge right beside me. Salvaging my ties with divine who beside me. Settled in my mind just to find me, I'm godly. Settled in my mind just to find me, I'm godly.
Yeah, it's getting cold but here we go again. Pollinating all these flowers while they sip the gin. Sitting in, hitting doses off the medicine. Picking pieces off the puzzle still we settle in. Yeah, it's funny how they do it. Living through this land of milk and honey connoisseurs. Showing off the wings instead of buying over acres. Knowledge out the window but the iPhone be the latest. Balling like the Lakers and never thinking twice. The land of milk and honey with some spice. Beans over rice just to keep our brother going. Surviving through the weathers, hibernating through the snowing. The plan to keep on growing and never falling back. Making all this music just to put it over wax. And baby that's a fact that forever keep it real. Shout out to all my brothers still residing in Brazil.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1. Yeah. Felt the cold settle in. Medicine, menacing, Millicent prosthesis. How I write the secrets, I will reach it. Speaking with amnesia, fill the void of every speaker like Eureka. Who the teacher of this fucking reacher? Seek the composition thesis. Reason why he really breathing in the first hand experience. Nurse depleted him, poisons like the pyramids. Check the coordinates on the scroll, thus taking hold. As the sound blows, whirlwinds, mental overload. Still remember words they told. Hold your faith that time will mold. Fortified like Solomon, the desert once with aimless terror. Switching up vibration, blitzed it into heaven. Heavy with the wisdom ways. Judgment was the other day. Niggas missed it, lost in purgatory. Got the rhymes to sit them. Higher than the mountains out in Greece. Bet the coldest hissing. Spit the perfect self of what you need. What you saying, son, the devil felt. Make the presence felt. That the staging was the shit they felt. Hallelujah, hitting bells. Ringing out the sonics like he bleeding pale. Hard to tell, no it ain't. Had a dream the other day. Darkness is the clouds conveyed. Hate because the thoughts complains. I fill my brain with bearing pain. Nothing helped, shifting tails. What I told myself prevailed. What you tell yourself should help. Niggas turn to nuts and shells. Niggas turn to nuts and shells. What I told myself prevailed. What you tell yourself should help. It looks so clear in the rear view. Hindsight, always 20/20, keep my mind right. Hindsight, always 20/20, keep my mind right. Hindsight, always 20/20, keep my mind right. Yeah, it looks so clear in the rear view. Hindsight, always 20/20, keep my mind right. Hindsight, always 20/20, keep my mind right. Hindsight, always 20/20, keep my mind right. Burning bridges, standing on my sword. Yo, she be too balanced. Hammer on the nail, I'm getting mine. Now my hands are callous, carrying the cross and paying dues. Cause we blessed with talents, tasked to paint the moon, I made a move. While my mind and malice, burning bridges, standing on my sword. Yo, she be too balanced. Hammer on the nail, I'm getting mine. Now my hands are callous, carrying the cross and paying dues. Cause we blessed with talents, tasked to paint the moon, I made a move. While my mind and malice, thinking back my family in peace. That's a fighting challenge. How could I have ever kept the peace? But my ties are damaged, damning everything within my reach. Still evoke the madness, damning everything within my reach. Still evoke the madness. Still evoke the madness. But I'm here to challenge. Standing up to challenge. Standing up to challenge. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I seen the errors in the method of correction. I lost the recollection of the steps I was selecting. Cool, resurrecting the successions from the message through. Effervesces the perception from the womb to the tomb. I seen the errors in the method of correction. I lost the recollection of the steps I was selecting. Cool, resurrecting the successions from the message through. Effervesces the perception from the womb to the tomb. I tend to smoke a lot, hold a type of aura that a roster got. Shot the glot, eyes bloodshot as the hydro drops. Where the nines focus on the skill to show how far I got. Glory off the drills to make it up the hill, I ran the block. Tapes inside my mind, I blend the earth, I jot. All the pains and evils that's reflected from the bio clocks. Ticking all around me like a crowd of needle faces spots. Spot me in the pantry, breaking bread with all my family fought. Years to preserve all the knowledge got. Celebrate the rates of our success in which the fleeting thought would end. Like the lineage of ancient, I've been woke to keep my patience. Every power has a weakness, especially those who spread their hatred. Many ways to make it made, I'm like new shampoo, ready-made. Ready made the way, cold summer with the Everglades. Laying down the ace of spades, playing it cordial with the game. I keep my frame and print my name on rocks, the art of many slaves. I seen the errors in the method of correction. I lost the recollection of the steps I was selecting. Cool, resurrecting the successions from the message through. Effervesces the perception from the womb to the tomb. I seen the errors in the method of correction. I lost the recollection of the steps I was selecting. Cool, resurrecting the successions from the message through. Effervesces the perception from the womb to the tomb.
Correct me if I'm wrong, I nearly lost him more than I stepped in the arena, crowd was roaring, I'm designed to fight. I'm swiping like a violent lightning strike and it be shining bright. And every time the moment seems to happen, I'm inclined to right. Spirit of the city in me, it be doubling. Undulating surface underneath that, it be juggling. It's troubling to see this famous town as it be bubbling. A volcano, the storm, and now again, though it be bubbling. Often see me as I float along these side streets. My controller, real swim and sprayer that you might meet. Yeah, we be traipsing through the alleys where the mice grieve. Filling in the squad to hit the road and making noise flee. Same soldier, laying the lame sofa. Yeah, we see the strangest cats every day, but they ain't Doja. Beano and Jehnova, like Seagull and Jehovah. Yeah, they couldn't feel the team, it's a bond that the game's over. Game's over.
Soldier.